Hello, this is Patrick from Ross Video, and I'd like to give you a tour of the Trackless Studio settings menu. The first button in the settings menu is Chroma Keyer. This is the same Chroma Key effect that is in the XPression project. In the top left, you'll see a list of live source materials that you have that you can modify with the Chroma Key effect. Down in the bottom left, you'll see a preview of the selected live source material as it's presented. In the middle section of the interface, you can see a snapshot of the current scene with the live source from the XPression project. To the left of that, you'll see a color picker, and you'll also see an eyedropper tool. Use the eyedropper tool to select the color that you'd like to use for the Chroma Key effect. You can activate the Chroma Keyer effect with the checkbox underneath the color picker as well. Fine-tuning of the Chroma Key effect is accomplished using the options on the right edge of the user interface. These are the same settings that you would find for the XPression Chroma Key effect option. They can also be modified from within the Trackless Studio interface here. You can also crop the live source image to correct for overshooting the green screen. You can also move the crop of the user interface or reset the crop to its default position. Load or save Chroma Key settings using the buttons on the right side of the interface. For example, I'm going to load this file here, and once I load it, I need to click the Apply button. Now you see I have a better view if I click the Refresh button under the color picker. The second button on the Settings tab is Media. There are two options, Set up Media for Events and Media Hot Swap. Let's talk about the Set up Media for Events menu. This is a list of events where the user can grab items from the local file system and add them to an individual event line item. This is used later to trigger the events from the production control interface so that you can choose items in a live sequence. The next section is Media Hot Swap. Hot Swap is used to modify or update a media file in the Trackless Studio virtual set, which could be a video, a live source, or a still image that might be used on something like a virtual monitor. This allows for changes on the fly, live in your production. The third tab is Events and Sequences. Here you can create multiple events which can be recalled from a single trigger like a raw stock in command or something on the production control interface. For each event, it is possible to trigger multiple actions to occur at the same time. For example, maybe you'd like to work modifying the data on your screen, so you can use a data link key modifier. Maybe you want to do an insert graphic change so that the graphics happening on other layers can be brought online or offline. Using a media trigger, this allows the operator to switch assets from the media files that they've already configured in preset. Changing objects, you can set an object to be shown or hidden during the current virtual set presentation. Scene directors allow the operator to trigger and play different scene director animations as part of the event, as well as animation controllers that can be triggered as part of the same event. Preset scenes can also be recalled as part of an action to coordinate camera movement with other options coming up on off the screen. A raw stock out command allows the operator to trigger devices and calls on other external XPression machines. All these settings can be saved when you go to the File menu and you trigger the Settings, Save, or Save As command.